guys heard of this. It's a new project that's going to change Lodi forever. General Mills closed in 2015 and left 2 miles of railroad tracks unused. Right now they're crap. They got weeds growing all over them. They got trash. I've even seen some with like random like pallets thrown into it. And it's just an unused piece of land, right? And Doug Bojack, I might be slaughtering his name, Doug Bojack from Bike Lodi is proposing that we turn those tracks into a bike trail. Now this bike trail is going to connect the 2 assets of Lodi, which is downtown Lodi and Lodi Lake, and people will be able to ride a bike through that trail and go from downtown to Lodi Lake. Right now there's no like budget. There's really like no schedule. It's just at the beginning stages of that the process. What they need right now is for Union Pacific to voluntarily donate those tracks through a process called, what's it called?
Rail banking.
Rail banking, through a process called rail banking. And what that means is that they're gonna give us the tracks, and then the city will be in charge of maintenance and keeping it clean. The only problem with that, I was doing some research, the only problem with that is that Union Pacific could take those tracks back at any time, and then they would leave. It would leave us with nothing. And now the benefits of this would be it would increase property value. All those homes that are right next to it, their property value would go up. Tourism, a leaf just hit me. Tourism would help tourism in Lodi, right? Because people would be able to take an Amtrak train from Sacramento to Lodi. So what do you think, right? Me personally, I was thinking like, well, what's gonna happen in the intersections? On Turner Road, right there in front of Lodi Lake, it's so crazy, right? Like, drivers don't really have patience there. I've almost been hit. My kid, my dog, almost been hit there. And it's pretty dangerous. I would hate for a tourist to come to Lodi, get on the trail, get to Lodi Lake, and then be hit by a vehicle. So that's something that needs to be planned out a little bit. Also, like on Ham, Ham's a pretty busy street. The tracks intersect right there. Like there's a lot more detail, but I think right now they're still at the process. I think they have till February of next year to figure it all out. They have to get an environmental test going on there. They need to see if there's going to be any dangers to wildlife living along there. And I think that's where they're at right now. What else, though?
We think it would be cool. Maybe it'll bring a bike share company here.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool, because like those like in big cities they have those little bikes that you can just rent and park anywhere, or the little scooters that you can just rent and park anywhere. I think that it'll give an opportunity for a business like that here in Lodi, and then you can just hop on it and ride it and leave it anywhere. And Lodi needs to be like that anyway. We're so small that driving from place to place isn't really necessary. So if we can get something like that, is that a bee?
It's a fly.
I'm scared of bees. But if we can get something like that, I think it'll be cool. I'm all for things that are gonna just change Lodi completely. I love the old stuff. I love the old buildings. I love all that old architecture, the old style. But I'm all for new improvements like that. Big cities already have it. We're just getting on board on it, and I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're afraid of, what you're enthusiastic about. And you know what? If we can't pass this and it doesn't work, maybe we should get CalScape back, right?